And it's not just one individual, but a lot of times that area specifically, but a lot of times it's a broad area that experiences it, like the entire state of Texas. We just saw it recently, right? So, when you get those catastrophic losses, and carriers having to pay out X amount, that obviously increase your risk assessment score, right? So it's a risk assessment score. So zip code is extremely important. Reconstruction costs, lumber, the labor now is higher. We're constantly looking at inflation rates. I know just the lumber itself from 2023 to the end of 2024 had increased by 7%. So all of those things go into the rate. So although you had a catastrophic loss, you still have to account for inflation that's in there. So we're looking to rebuild your home like new. You know what I mean? So the same material, the same labor that was used, say 5 years ago, unfortunately, those aren't the rates today. If we were to purchase those items, those materials, and also hire the labor and licensing, it's not the same rate. So a lot of times people see increases because of these things. But also you have to factor in insurance score. Those insurance scores is typically your zip code, your number of claims you had in the previous year or in the previous 5 years, a soft credit pool, as mentioned, but credit score and whatnot, and payment history. Like all these things kind of factor into it. But in terms of what the carriers control is the risk, the losses from the prior year or the prior couple years, right?